So we're going to start today with a new sequence for the new year to uplift spirits. It's been a difficult year so far, and to recharge your body, maybe ease out stiffened muscles where you've not been doing as much yoga as you normally do. So we're going to begin with the 3-minute practice. I'm going to slow it down a little bit so your body has a chance to ease out, and then we're going to move into a further sequence which will stretch deeper into your muscles and hopefully make you feel a bit more full of well-being. So let's start with our 3 minutes. Breathing up, reaching and lowering. No hurry, let your body be fluid, passing through the air, feeling the air, nice open window nearby, quite useful for awakening and enlivening your spirits. Into our forward bend. Slow and easy. Feet are parallel. Slowly relaxing through, right through to neck, head hanging, shoulders soft, arms just flowing from shoulder joints, allowing the force of gravity to draw you into this. I haven't done the normal bending of one leg and then the other. I'm just letting both legs stretch together for this, for 3 breaths. Fourth in breath, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone right underneath you. Slowly unroll the spine. One bone on top of the other. Finally the head into a side bend. I'm using my Hasta mudras, the hand mudras, first finger and thumb, and working my way through to little finger with each posture. Just balancing the energies of the body. This particular one is air. Head relaxing, we're not rushing, take a breath if you need it, and we're using Ujjayi breath. Stretch out to that opposite side without leaning forward, and then up to the ceiling. Big stretch up, feel the weight come off the lower spine, and slowly ease the spine back, one bone on top of the other, and relax. Other side, just the same. Stretching into it. Relaxing over, making sure that you're perfectly central. So you get a nice pure side bend. No forward bend in it, no backward bend. Head relaxed, so the neck also joins it. Stretch out, lift up. Big stretch up, rebuild the spine, and lower on the out-breath. Now we come to the rotation, feet still parallel, make sure that that is still the position of your feet. We're breathing in, stretching both arms up. This time I'm using my middle finger, ether. Slowly spread. Arms staying at shoulder level so you feel the shoulder blades moving. Now slowly turn the body but keep the hips facing forward. Slowly, slowly stretch out and ease your way back and release. Other side, same mudra. And turn slowly. Keep the hips forward so you get the maximum rotation. It'll stretch out and slowly back and release. I'm now moving into Yoga Mudra with a forward bend. So we're going to clasp the hands behind us, roll back the shoulders, straighten the arms if you can, locking in the mudra. If you can't do that, try practicing it just from a standing position. Whenever you're standing around waiting for something, maybe the kettle to boil, to have a cup of tea, or waiting for the phone to ring, any little moment, practice Yoga Mudra, because it will make this particular posture much more comfortable if the arms go past the vertical. Holding this for 3 breaths. Hands clasped in the prayer position. I'm using Padma Mudra for this one. Again, growing from the mud and the muck. Lotus Mudra, roots in the mud, petals in the air. Reaching for the light. Just like getting through this coronavirus epidemic. We're reaching for the light, and it is there. Let go, let go, let go. Straighten the knees, ease back the hips, reach up to the ceiling, your petals wide open, and then slowly back into the bud. And release. Feet a little wider apart. Out the width of your yoga mat, toes turned out, 10 to 2 on the clock. Ring finger tucked down. Slowly into squat. Adjust the heels. You might want to turn them in a bit or out a bit. Make it comfortable. And then spread the arms out like wings. Head release down. 3 breaths. Try and relax a little more on the out breaths. Pick up that imaginary football and all the way back up, strengthening your knees, your thighs, and your core. Slowly release. Feet together. Well, an inch or so apart. Yoga Mudra, little finger, ring finger, touching the thumb. This is an all-over balance for the elements that make up your body structure. Stretching up. Pause full of breath. Slowly lower. Again. Third one. Find a focal point to keep your eyes glued to. We're going into Dancer, our posture of the week. If you can't manage to hold that one foot up, Then just stretch it out behind you, but off the floor. Now using little finger and thumb together for my mudra. Water. Stretch up in breath, roll back shoulders, out breath. Ease that back foot away and up. So you're easing into a back bend. 2 more. And draw back. Straight to the other side. Find that focal point. Same mudra with the other hand. Stretch up in breath. Ease away and up, out breath. 2 more. And release. Turn so that you're long ways on the mat. And just nice and easy. Take an easy stretch up. Reach into it, aligning and lower. Into forward bend. Just relax for a moment or 2. Ease the feet to about 6, 8 inches apart. And just relax for a couple of breaths. So we're taking right hand to right foot, ankle, calf muscle, wherever you can reach comfortably. Stretching out left arm and watching it as it slowly lifts up towards the ceiling. Another rotation. Lower on out breath. Other side. Up. Pause. Lower. Relax once more. Heel toe the feet twice. If we go again, right hand to left foot. Lifting in breath. Following it with your eyes so you get the rotation right through the neck. And lower on out breath. Other side. Relax. Bit wider apart. 2 more heel toes. Last time. Right hand to left leg, foot. Turning whole spine. Other side. All unhurried. Turn out left foot. Bend the knee. And ease your way back up. Lift the back heel, push against it. So back leg almost straight. We're in warrior 1. Stretch up in breath. Palms together. As you breathe out, sink down. Again, up. This time as you breathe out, ease back an inch or 2, bringing in back bend. 1 more. And release down. Come back to the middle. Relax. Turn to the other side. Bend the knee. Coming up. Lift back heel. Push against it. Warrior 1. Stretch up in breath. Relax down out breath. Stretch up in breath. Ease back a little. Just natural back bend. 1 more. And release down. Back to the middle, little pause, and then take both feet to the back, and you're in down dog. Head relaxed, squeeze back on the heels, chest to thighs, flatten out, lift, in breath, up dog, back to down dog, squeeze down, relax, breath out, in breath, up dog, out breath, down dog, last one, in breath, up dog, knees relaxing on the floor, sit back on the heels. Let's take a breath or two while the tailbone just settles and relaxes towards the heels. Slowly unroll. Both arms stretching out. If you can't kneel here, just sit cross-legged or any other comfortable position. Spread the arms wide. As you breathe out, turn. Going to the left, looking along left arm. Back to the middle. And lower. Breath in, stretch up. Open to the right, out breath, back to the middle, and relax. Sit to the left, right foot over left, Ardha Matsyendrasana, twist posture. Right arm stretching out from the shoulder joint. Sweep it around as far as it will go. Place it on the floor behind you. Close into the body so it helps to keep the spine nice and straight, so it's going to rotate more easily. As you breathe out, squeeze that raised knee across the body to the left. Roll the shoulders around to the right. So you're wringing out the body. Two more. Slowly ease your way back. Other side. Nice straight spine. Slowly, out breath. 3 breaths, hand on the floor, close to the base of the spine if you can get it there, but the arm as straight as possible, helping to keep you upright. Off we go. Squeeze out breath. Shoulder turning behind you, knees squeezing across the body. Slowly release. Unwind the legs. Use a block or a little padding of your yoga mat by just rolling it over. Have quite a few thicknesses to make this comfortable. And then spread the legs wide. Hands just gently resting on the groin or the thighs, whichever is more comfortable for you, but shoulders back, elbows back, and we're just rocking backwards and forwards. Just 3 or 4 times. And then try a little circling. As big a circles as you can, spine straight, so you can feel the movement coming from the hips. You'll feel the sitting bones moving from one to the other across the floor. 3 times, and then we're going to change direction and do 3 in the other direction. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. So hopefully now you feel a little more comfortable in your position. If the legs will widen a little more, then go for it. If they don't want to, then be happy with where you can get to. Right hand alongside right leg, and you can see my palm is facing outwards. Lift left arm, palm facing towards right leg. As you breathe out, stretch it as wide as it will go. Feel the shoulder joint getting a lovely stretch. Looking towards that left side, lift the arm up to the ceiling. Stretch up, lengthen that whole left side. Now on an out breath, slide right leg away. Slowly, slowly. It leads the posture. The more you stretch that lower arm away, the deeper you go into your posture. Close your eyes and just breathe. Try and relax, let go. Left leg, right leg, face, shoulders, arms. Stay longer if you want to. If you're comfortable in this posture, it does feel a very nice posture to do. Stretch out top arm. So the lower arm led us down, top arm is going to lead us back. Stretch it up, turn to look towards it, stretch up, ease your way back, and lower. Other side, right arm up, reach into it, and let the left arm lead the way. Everything else just following along with it. Keep reaching out, lower arm. Don't let the top arm come in front of the face. You want it right alongside the head next to the ear. Close your eyes, breathe, relax, let go. Check that your face is not tense and rigid. It needs to be soft, open, giving. Ready to come back. Top arm leading the way. So stretch it out first alongside the head. Then lift to the ceiling, turning to look towards it. Stretch up, draw back. Sometimes you might get a little cracking in the body when you do that. It's not hurting, it's just the bones adjusting. Okay. So now we come to our wide leg forward bend. So let's stretch the arms out, spread them wide. Again at shoulder level, as far back as you can, and then aim the chest forward. Keep the head up, looking towards the end of your mat. Let the arms relax, the arms relax over your thighs, palms facing down. Finally, let the head release. 3 breaths. Unroll the head. Bring the arms forward, stretch forward and up. Just lift the chest, let the shoulders ease back a little, look up towards the ceiling. And then release again to the sides. We're going a second time. Chest leading the way. Head finally relaxing, arms relaxing. 3 breaths. Unroll the head, shoulders, chest, look ahead of you, towards the end of your mat, bring the hands forward, reach out, stretch up. One last time. You know by repeating postures, they get better and easier. And release forward. Have a little wriggle into it this time. Roll through the shoulders, edging the chest closer to the floor. And then finally, let the head release. Your 3 breaths to relax and let go. Slowly unrolling the head, bring the hands forward, stretch up. If you can't do that by lifting the arms up, you can just bring the hands walking back, but try and straighten the spine as soon as you can. Hands behind you, ease the legs in a bit. Give them a bit of a bounce on the floor just to ease out those muscles that have stretched. And then lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, just tip the face gently up so it's comfortable and the neck is growing out of the shoulders. And take a few breaths. Nice straight spine. We've still got the padding underneath our seat. Right hand alongside left leg, this time palm towards the leg. Left arm stretching out, sweeping around. Just a nice, slow, gentle spinal rotation. Take it right up to the neck so you're looking towards your thumb. And then ease your way back. Other side. Get rid of your padding now. If you're using your yoga mat, roll it out. And let's slowly unroll our way down. Nice and slow and easy. Take a few resting breaths. And when you're ready, bring the feet together, stretch the heels, hands on the inside of the thighs. Look at the feet, roll your way up. Slow and smooth as you can. Stretch forward and relax back. Again. Third one, if you can. Make sure I'm on track. So we're going to spread the arms wide, shoulder level, make yourself comfortable. Feel your spine into the mat or the ground. Place right leg over left. Just rock a little side to side, settling things in. Extend the arms, touch into throat. So everything nicely spaced out and comfortable. As you breathe out, let the knees sink slowly to the left. So you've got right leg on top, you're going to the left. In your own time, taking as much time as you need. This is your first time of practice over the last few weeks because of Christmas. Then just leave it there and come back when you're ready. If you've been doing a bit of practice, you can reach down, stretch your fingers around the back of the knee and just increase the stretch a little bit more, squeezing knee towards the floor. On out breath, of course, ease off in breath. Squeeze again, out breath, a little closer to the floor. Ease off in breath. Last time. Again, if you wanted more, you could go a few more of those. Easing out that whole buttock area. Release the hand, roll back the left leg. Let it carry the right leg back once it's settled on top of that left leg. Little rock from side to side and then release to the other side. Same leg on top, but very different feel to it. Now it's on the left side of the body. It's more in the hip. You don't need to rush. You can just take your time, take a breath if you need it, and just allow the knees to sink to their own comfortable level. Head turning away to the left as knees going to the right. 3 breaths. Slowly draw back to the middle. Little rock again, side to side. Uncross the legs, readjust the body if you've travelled a little bit, and place left leg over right. As you breathe out, relax to the right. Easy does it. Knees are quite close together. It doesn't work if you just stretch the ankle over. The thighs need to be close. If you want that extra stretch, reach down, draw the knee up a little, wrap your hand around, fingers around the back of the knee, and just squeeze 3 times on out breath, easing it down, taking it a little bit deeper. And then release the hand, let the right leg draw back so it carries the left once the connection is made, back to the middle. And then when you're ready, relax to the other side. Don't rush it, take your time. Let gravity dictate how fast you move. As soon as you start trying in yoga, you lose the whole spirit of it. It's not about trying, it's about allowing it to happen. Using the forces of nature. You could stay longer if you were enjoying that. Ease your way back. Uncross the legs. Slide the feet away. Stretch the arms up. And lower on an out breath. Draw knees to chest, wrap the arms around, raise head to knees. We're going to close up a little closer on out breath, wrapping the arms round further. Some of you might be able to cross arms and hold round the feet. Squeeze one more time. And slowly relax. Take a few resting breaths. And then we're going to roll over onto one side so we can come back into our dog stretch. Ease back on the heels, let the head relax forward. Walk hands and feet together. Turn sideways so that you can see. So my feet about hip width apart. Let's just go back to that rotating to ease out the spine a bit more. And then we're lifting opposite arm up. And relaxing down out breath. Other side. Just ease out, softening, bend the knees, slowly unroll. And then we're going to go back to our dancer and try it again. I prefer to not use the mat for this, but your choice. So I'm standing on my left, I'm lifting my right. Settle in, let the hips level up, and raise left arm. As you breathe out, lift the chest up, out breath, away, and up. Again. In breath, lift the chest, out breath, away and up. Maybe you could do 5 breaths this time. Lost it a little bit there. Hopefully you haven't. Let's go to the other side. Five breaths if you can, or whatever you did on the other side. Feet parallel. 2 or 3 inches apart, hips level, shoulders level. Feel the ground beneath you, stability, earth. We get our strength and our balance from the earth. Lifting into the air. Feeling the lungs filling with air. And as you breathe out, release to the sides. Feel your space. Three of the elements that we need to balance. The other one being water, the fluidity that we've been working this whole sequence to get. Again. Thank you, everybody. Om Shanti. I hope you enjoy that.